free. How you free? How you feel like? How you so blood clot feel like on the bad?
Do something.
Where you touch her for?
Do something.
Where you touch her for? Stop. You blocking for
Do something. Do something. In a action that I didn't know yet him a come for you.
If you do see the come to me, I'm your mama.
All praises to Yahweh, Bar Shem Yahushai, Bar Shem Rakakadash, the blood and the apostles and the elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there. Push it short, in all sincerity, in all honesty. This is a brother from Jamaica Camp, Yashamai.
And the brother Shapal.
And basically to the one of my video, you see me and this whole video we are circulating about in Jamaica. You see me with the school girl. You see me and this woman. From last year we see my video. You see me that circulating about in Jamaica with a school girl. You see me and her mother that fight. You see me and then afterward, you see me, we see the next video. You see me with a lady. You see me and a school girl. You see me, don't basically Bumble Queer. You see me in our parish. You see me in Portland here. You see me now, see this one come up now with the school girl again. And you see me, and I be sure you see how this society is out of order, yo. You see me, this way of life, you see me, I bring what? You see me, death and destruction to people. Right. You see me, confusion, because if you don't have order, you have chaos. You see me, we can't clear this way of life, you see me, a chaos is yo. You see, because there's no order amongst our people right now.
It is Isaiah
3 and 5.
This is Isaiah 3 verse 5.
Go on.
Right? And it reads, the people shall be oppressed, and the people shall be oppressed every one by another.
That's what the scripture says. And the people shall be oppressed, every one by another. Our people are going to be oppressed, you see me, everyone by another.
And every one by his neighbor.
And every one by his neighbor. You see, one.
And the child shall behave himself proudly against the nation.
And this is how we see it take place right now. You see me, the whole woman is supposed to teach a younger woman. You see me, that not happen in this society right now. You see, because you see me, this society is full of confusion now. You see me, going back to Titus. You see me, people say, the age woman likewise. Get the scripture, brother. You see me?
This is Titus 2 verse 3.
One.
So the aged woman likewise.
So this is what's supposed to happen. You see, go on.
Alright, so the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness.
Holiness. So the Israelite woman, you see me, starting from the so-called black woman, right down to the so-called Mexican woman. You see me, this is what the scripture says. You see me, the aged woman likewise, the elder woman likewise, go on.
Not false accusers.
Not false accusers. You see me, go on.
Not giving too much wine. Teachers of good things.
Teachers of good things. Go on.
That they may teach the young woman to be sober.
This is what's supposed to happen, but it's not happening right now. You see me, the aged woman, supposed to teach a younger woman to be sober. You see me, and that not take place right now. You see, as the year go by, people get worse and worse. Continue.
Alright, so it's to be sober, right, to love their husband.
To love their husband, go on.
To love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home.
Keepers at home, go on.
Good, obedient to their husband, and that the word of Yahweh shall be not blasphemed.
Go on. You see me? So the point we basically bring from the scripture, you see me? The aged woman supposed to teach what the younger woman to be sober, yo. You see me? That not happen right now. You see me? The father in the house. You see, that's one of the main problem because of all these things, yo. You see, because the father in the house. You see, man, scripture tell us that the father waiting for the daughter. You see, because mother can't control basically the daughter and the son, yo. You see me, a lot of time we see that. You see me, a little youth or a little girl get trouble, get herself trouble, and mother talk to her and she not listen. You see, but as soon as they hear the father voice, you see me, they fall into order, yo. You see it, what?
Right.
Yeah, finish? Yeah, finish. Alright, go back to that.
Alright, so back in Isaiah 3 verse 5. So the people shall be oppressed every one by another.
What?
And every one by his neighbor. And the child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient, and the base against the honorable.
And the base against the honorable. You see me, so this is what take place right now amongst our people. You see me, smallest one will be proud against the ancient. You see me, and the ancient will be proud against the small one because they not set the example neither. You see me, the elder people of our nation not set the example. You see me, the older woman of our nation not set the example for the younger one. You see me, you have mother and daughter in a dance. You see me, just the same way. A party, in a one party. See, what's that example? Mother and daughter just same way. Come around, they look the same way. And what's that example? There's no bone jump, there's no more bone jump amongst our people.
Right.
You see?
Make sure that.
So
this is Proverbs 22 verse 6.
Go on.
So train up a child in the way he should go.
This is what the scripture says. Train up a child in the way that he should go. That's what people supposed to do. See, but that not happen right now. That's the reason why you have all them things that take place right now. You see me? Mother and daughter fight. You see me?
Alright, so it's train up a child in the way he should go.
Go on.
And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Go on. You see, so that's one key thing, yo. So when the scripture says you're supposed to train up a child from his young. Right. You see me? And when he grow old, he's not going to depart from it. You see? But as me I say, there's no father in the house. You see me? And the mother can't control. You see me? Children, them, yo. That's the reason we have all them things. You see me? And who thank for all them things? The so-called white man, yo. You see me? They want to cause all them confusion amongst our people. You see me? And you have to go back to you have to ask me and shine. You see, because I punish us, yo. You see, because all them things go back for the curses. You see me? Reading a Deuteronomy 20 chapters, you say. You see, go on, brother.
So this is Ecclesiasticus 30. We'll start at verse 8.
Go on.
Alright. You say, a horse not broken becometh strong.
Go on.
A child left to himself will be willful.
Go on. A child left to himself will be willful. You see, because not a body, you see, over them basically show them how they're supposed to basically do certain things. Right. So they might do what they feel like do. You see me? So I'm sure it's a child need guidance. You see me? A child can't left to himself, yo.
Right.
Scripture brother read earlier and says supposed to train up a child in the right way.
Right.
You see me? When he's old, he will never basically depart from it. You see me? Right. So this is what the scripture says. A child left to himself, you see me, basically be willful.
Right.
That's it spoil you. You see, go on.
So conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid.
Go on.
Play with him, and he will bring thee heaviness.
Go on. And that take a lot of time, you see me, this take place, you see me, amongst our people, especially out in Jamaica.
Right.
You see, you have them little youth, the mother, they have them son, you see me, and the little daughter, and then they might do certain things, and they not correct them.
Right.
See what I said, foolishness is born at the heart of a child. You see me, and the rod of correction will drive it far from him. You see me, that don't happen. So when they come around, guess what, they come do the same thing, and fire what can lick from mother. Right. See me, for sure, say mother need basically teach them the right way, or basically see me, correct them when they basically go off. You see me, give them a ball for ice cream. You see me, and because parents don't have enough money. You see me, a regular thing happen. Parents don't have enough money to buy 2 ice cream, so you have some and give little child, give a child it afterward and they dash it. Okay. You see it? Because of them type of thing, you see they have from a long time. So they come around and shame them. You see it? That's the reason why the scripture says you're supposed to train up a child the right way. You see it? Go on.
So laugh not with him.
Laugh not with him, yo. Go on.
Lest thou have sorrow with him.
Go on.
Lest thou gnash thy teeth at the end.
Go on.
Give him no liberty in his youth.
Give him no liberty, give him no freedom in his youth, yo. You see, when you do certain thing, when you go off on certain thing and do certain thing wrong, you're supposed to slap the child, yo. You see me? Because people say you're supposed to do it, yo. That's right. You see, people say beat him now, basically die. I was speaking for that. You can find it?
So this is Proverbs 22, verse 15.
One.
Where I say, foolishness is born in the heart of a child.
This is what the scripture says. Foolishness is born in the heart of a child. You see, you have a lot of men who are out here in Jamaica now say, they not knock me up. They not knock me out. They love me up. They not knock me out. This is what the scripture says. You see me? You don't know more than the Heavenly Father. You see me? You don't know more than your house smear shine. Right. See what I say? The heart is deceitful. You see me? And desperately wicked. Right. You see me? So you can't follow away your mind and tell us, this is what the scripture says. This is how the Heavenly Father says you're supposed to go. The right and proper way. You see me? People say foolishness is born in the heart of a child. You see me? Go on.
But the rod of correction shall drive it far from him.
Go on. The rod of correction shall drive it far from him. See, go on.
Alright, so this is Proverbs 23 verse 13.
Go on.
So withhold not correction from the child.
Go on.
For if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die.
Go on. So say if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. Okay. You see me, you have a lot of people, a lot of women, you see me, they take out them hunger, you see me, for them son and for them daughter. Right. You see, because the man, the baby father left and gone, You see me? So they take you upon them son. You see me? Or them daughter. You see, we're not talking about that, we're talking about what the scripture said. You're supposed to correct. You see, it's your son or your daughter when them going off.
Right.
You see, when they do something bad or do something wrong, you're supposed to correct them, you know. You see, that's the reason why a lot of times they come around and shame them, you know. Shame a lot of people because when they do things that they not correct them. You see me? So they come around and shame them in front of the public. You see, read again, brother, from top.
So withhold not correction from the child.
Go on.
For if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die.
Go on. Shall not die. Go on.
So thou shalt beat him with the rod and shall deliver his soul from hell.
Go on. You see?
Right.
Back to your pocket for now.
Right. So back in Ecclesiasticus 30, with the verse. Alright. Alright, so it's from top, verse 8. Alright. Ecclesiasticus 30, verse 8. So an horse not broken become headstrong.
Go on.
A child left to himself will be willful.
God will be willful. You see me, that's the reason why I see the youth them, I see me stay so today. You see me, the young youth them. That's the reason why I have a school girl now. You see me.